were trailing LeBron and the Lakers by as much as 20 points in the second half, the Denver Nuggets' Jamal Murray hit a buzzer-beating shot over Anthony Davis to help Denver take a 2-0 series lead. It was the first ever game-winning buzzer beater in Nuggets playoff history. Here's Murray.
I jumped pretty high, I faded a lot, and I just lost my balance and fell. And I just saw the ball over the rim. I think AD was in my way, or somebody was in my way. And I just heard everybody scream. That's how I know it went in. So it was a pretty cool moment.
Can you take us through that last play and just what happened and what unfolded? What was, I don't know if you were screened or what happened on that last play.
Jamal Murray made a shot. Yeah, of course it's a heartbreaking game. You don't ever want to lose in that fashion. I don't understand what's going on in the replay center, to be honest. I've said it. I think I said it this year or last year, whatever. D'Lo clearly gets hit in the face on a drive. What the do we have a replay center? If it's going to go, it doesn't make sense to me. It makes no sense to me. It bothers me. Sorry I didn't answer your question, but that is like. And then I just saw what happened with the Sixers Knicks game too. What are we doing?
All right. AD livid, LeBron livid. Shannon, what do you think was the biggest reason for the Lakers game to collapse?
But now I'm not going to let y'all have a 20-point lead and then blame the officials that you guys lost. Anthony Davis scored 0 points over the last 19 minutes of the game. In the final 22 minutes of this ball game, they shot 36%, made 12 shots. They had 6 turnovers, 4 assists. That's what cost you the game. Come on, man. Hey, in the second half of the ball game, Legs, I know you and Stephen, I don't know if you were home at the time, but what they did is that they saw Yoke had no answer. They switched Aaron Gordon onto Anthony Davis. They put KCP on LeBron. And LeBron hovering around, he got the ball, he gonna set the screen, get the ball, give it to the hand, and he had that dilly-dallying around, backing him down, shot at bull jive after bull jive, turnover after turnover. No, that's what cost you guys the game. When you had a 20-point lead early in the third quarter, that's when you needed to step on their necks. Come fourth quarter, the guys are, hey, Mike Malone take everybody out of the game, say, hey, we done lost this. Let's get ready for game 3. Nah, this was on you, Lakers. Anthony Davis cannot. AD had 1 shot in the fourth quarter. He scored 0 points over the last 19 minutes of the ball game. Rui, I don't know, maybe he talked to Michael Porter Jr. brother, because I think he took the under on the 10 points that the betting sites had him. I'm saying that tongue in cheek, but I'm saying, bro, how you miss that many easy layups? How you have 3 points? Stephen A., I told you yesterday, I said D-Lo going to have at least 5 threes. I say AD will do what he did. LeBron will do what he did. I'm picking the Lakers to win this game for the simple fact, D-Lo. I hate saying this, and they're going to give you all this coaching speak like, hey, we just got to come out and play. When your 2 big guns are firing pretty much all night, and you get D-Lo to give you what he gave you, and you lose the game, there's nothing more demoralizing than that, because we can't play any better from our 2 big guns, and then we give you D-Lo, set a Lakers playoff record with 3s in a game, made 3s. Nah, that's on you, Lakers. Give the Nuggets credit because they hung around. Michael Porter Jr. made big shot after big shot. We know what Yoke is. Jamal Murray, playoff Jamal Murray. Hey, Paul George, give that man that name. Playoff Jamal. That's his name. Because no matter how bad he's playing, he has 6 points going into the fourth quarter. He ended with 20. That's all you need to know.
Shannon Sharpe, I appreciate and sensitive to your emotions about this because they're your Lakers. And, obviously, it hurts you. It hits you hard, and I understand.
Whatever.
I understand, Shannon. I really, really do. But, I'm not going to let you off that easy, my brother. Yes, Anthony Davis goes scoreless the last 17 minutes. By the way, fourth quarter, what did he do? 0 points, attempted 1 shot in 10 minutes. I mean, damn, you can't do that. That is true. But this same Anthony Davis is averaging 32 and 12 on 62% shooting in this series. Let's pump the brakes on getting on him too much.
No. I can't
much.
beat him up too bad.
Now you've run into the bullies on the block, the reigning defending NBA champions. And so as a result of that, you might have Kentavious KCP guarding you up front out on the perimeter. But the second you penetrate, you make a move, there's a collapse on you, and it's a wall of people there who obviously are your size, and they serve as an impediment. You need the other cats to step up. You brought up their bench. I'm looking at the Lakers bench right now. In his first 2 games, Taurean Prince, 17 points. The rest of the Lakers bench, 0 in the first 2 games. Nothing. Nada. And by the way, only attempted 3 shots. So what are you out there for? What purpose do you serve? What do you do? Cardio. That's really what it is.
You're hilarious. Shannon, you are hilarious.
Cardio in last night.
Oh, my
cardio.
goodness.
Put in cardio. That's it, because they damn sure ain't playing basketball. And so I look at that. But also, Shay, last but not least, I mean, I do appreciate the greatness of LeBron James. I'm looking at the numbers here, 26 and 12 and 8. We understand that. 2 big-time three-pointers. Let's give him credit for that. You understand? But he did have a wide-open 3 at the key, in those last seconds. He missed it. And that's when Murray and them got the ball back and was able to close the deal. You didn't have to shoot.
But why
you didn't have to take the 3.
Legs, before you go, but help me answer this. There's a 6-second time differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Why would you take that shot so early in the shot clock?
That's right.
I'm taking that shot with 2 seconds at the max. I'm not giving them a full 13 seconds.
Well,
Come on, man.
But that's you.
I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you why in a second.
Systematically doing that.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, Shannon, is he's wide open.
Make it. Yeah.
He's wide open, and he had made the others. But when it's tied and the game's on the line, and he's got that spot, he missed it.
You got to make it. Yeah.
All right, to your point about that specific play, I'm going to tell you exactly why that happened. Actually, Shannon, I think it might have even been less than that. I think it was just a little over 5 seconds difference. So you're right. They could have taken that all the way down, taken that shot within 2-3 on the clock. Right, by the time the ball's in the air, travels, hits the rim, comes off one way or another, Nuggets probably have about 3 to 4 seconds, right? You're right. Here's what happened. He wasn't intending to shoot that basketball. KCP fell and slid 15 feet away from him to the point where he is literally standing there without anybody within 15 feet of him. So now he gathers his feet, and he's thinking, well, this is the best look we're going to get on this possession is this right here, particularly when he felt like he was in pretty good rhythm with his jump shot. And that's why he took it. It just worked out. I'm telling you, KCP doesn't fall. That ball's going to get worked on that clock, and they're going to end up taking a shot probably with about 5 seconds left, and Denver's got very little time at the end of that make or miss. I think it was just unfortunate. KCP fell, left LeBron that open. He figured this is the best shot we're going to get. He took it. He stepped into it. He didn't make it. Look, the bottom line is, you said it. They were 1 jump shot short, and it wasn't just LeBron. Rui Hachimura had a wide-open corner 3. Austin Reaves had a wide-open naked look. I don't know why they got away from the 2-man game with LeBron and AD that they were having so much success with to get the lead. That's all they were doing was either LeBron turn a corner and go, AD screen and dive to the middle of the floor, or AD after it roll into the post and operate one-on-one. They were scoring every trip. They get up 20. Nuggets start cutting into it. It's like they got tight, and they went away from that. Shannon, I don't know why, because the Nuggets didn't have an answer. They were going to have to force an adjustment that they never really had to get to, because the Lakers stopped running that particular set. The last thing I want to say is this. We're talking a lot about Jokic get one-on-one coverage. When it's a 20-point lead, you play them one-on-one because three-pointers are going to erase that deficit quickly. When that thing got down to 10, 8, and you're letting him operate with unlimited dribbles in the post against Anthony Davis, it's not like, are you going to get a good shot? It is certain he is going to score. There is a certainty to it. At that point, I think you need to dare KCP, Aaron Gordon, leave them at the three-point line, get the ball to Jokic's hands. They decided to roll with single coverage that entire time, and Jokic basically eliminated that lead pretty much by himself. That's a questionable strategy, I thought, out of the Lakers down the stretch.
Last time,
Guys,
LeBron. Go ahead, Shay.
Steve, I was going to think about it. The Lakers hit a three-point shot. They're up 3. Jokic is trying to draw the foul. He almost turns the ball over. The Lakers almost get it. Gordon beats them to the ball. He throws in the MPJ, and the next, and the next thing you know, it's a tie ball game. How unlucky or how unfortunate for the Lakers. You're up 3. You're about to get a turnover. At worst case, secure a loose ball. And instead of being up with the basketball by 3, you're in a tie ball game. Sometimes the stars align for you, and sometimes the stars align against you.
Well,
and last night.
Yep. A couple of things. Number one, LeBron, last time he was in that kind of position, in a postseason, he missed the 3, but Bosh grabbed the rebound, hit Ray Allen, and Ray Allen hit that corner 3 in the finals, okay? He didn't miss it last night. Unfortunately, it gave Jamal Murray the ball. Rui Hachimura, 5 points per game on 27% shooting. Come on, man. Come on, man. Got to do better. Got to do better. And by the way, we enough of the niceties with Austin Reaves. Yeah. We like him. We know he can play. We've seen flashes of his growth and how, he's been around long enough now. 11 points, 3 of 11 shooting. You're a starting shooting guard, man. You got to do more. You got to do more. And he's not doing that. And somehow, some way, he's going to have to get it together as well.
All Rui has to do is give you a season average. Austin Reaves, give the Lakers your season average. That's it. LeBron is giving you his average. AD is 8 points above his average.
That's right.
You guys are way below your average. D-Lo gave you 7 threes. I was saying Stephen, he's going to give you at least 5. He ain't going from 1 for 9
He gave you 7. He gave you 7.
He gave you 7. You had a 20-point lead.
In the second half.
In the second half, and you gave it up. And then you blame the officials? Nah, man, I can't rock like that.
Yeah, I hear you on the LeBron thing. Like that comment, that's a play from earlier in the game, had no bearing on the outcome of the game. That, to me, is a deposit for future returns. He's trying to maybe make a statement about going forward and getting calls and whatnot. That had nothing to do, and we just broke down everything that happened in the fourth quarter. I want to say one last thing. That Aaron Gordon play, that is going to be, not talked about enough. That 50-50 ball he had with Austin Reaves on the baseline saved the game. That ball is right there in the air, and he's just a little bigger than Austin Reaves, a little stronger. They both got there at the same time. His ability to wrestle it away from him, look down, stay in bounds, find Porter to make a contested 3. That is, other than obviously the game winner, that is the play that you look at. It's amazing
Shannon,
how champions find ways, man. They believe. You said they're down 20. They didn't seem stressed.
Not at all.
We're going to make a run.
They're not worried about the Lakers.
Shannon, real quick, I just want to ask you this. Do you feel like the series is over?
Being an ex-athlete, you hate saying a series over because that's why we play the games. But when you play as well as they played, when you get what you got from AD, you get what you got from Bron, and you get what you got from D-Lo, you had a 20-point lead. We've seen this to play out last year. Remember that first game? AD gave you everything, you lose that one. The second game, you play better, you lose that one. LeBron gives you 40, and you have a 10-point lead at the half. You give that up, and you get swept. You had an 11-point lead in game 1. You lose that. You have a 20-point lead into the third quarter, 15-point lead at the half. There has to be doubt in your mind. What can we do to beat this team? I know what they're going to say. I was once upon a time a pretty good professional athlete, and I know the mindset that you have to have. But after somebody continuously whip your ass, you're like, I don't even know what else I need to do, Stephen A. We had them down by 20. AD gives us 30, 32, and 14. LeBron gives us 26, 12, and 8.
Right. Well, listen, Shannon, welcome home, baby.
No, that's all right. Your day coming. Your day coming. Your day coming.
It's over. It's over. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't winning. It's over. It's over. And I'm going to say this. Listen, mad respect. I'm sad that the Lakers ended up going against Denver because if it were anybody else, they wouldn't be in this situation personally. Yeah. But the one team that would put them in this situation has put them in this situation. It's not just that you were up 20 in the second half. It was gone inside of 10 minutes. Just like that, Denver said, y'all ready? Let's amp this up. And they came, and when they came at the Lakers looked shook. Yeah. It looked shook. It's just the truth. Yeah. This is over. I don't think they're going to get swept. I think the Lakers could find a way to win. They better win game 3. They won't win game 4. They better win game 3. But they look shook.
They have to win a road game in this series. They have to win a road game. When are you going to have a better opportunity than last night?
Right now, they got to win a game. They're both
Correct.
straight.
Correct.
Okay.
That was their shot to win
All
on the
right,
road.
guys.